Hello everyone, I have a brand new tape measure from my friends over there at Ribrosco or Richard Brothers. It is the KKC-G. Okay, so what we have here is a 5 metre tape. It's quite a wide tape on there, as you can see. We have an ABS body that has been chrome plated, so it looks rather nice. We have a very strong pocket clip on one side and a handy wrist strap, so if you're up a ladder measuring you won't drop it so easily. Just pop your hand through there. And I've got large hands, by the way, guys, so this one has the usual lock button on it, so you can lock the tape in position. And it also has a little button on the side here, so you can control the tape as you get it out, so it won't rush back in again. As soon as you let go of the button, it's back in. The tape width is 1 inch or 25 millimeters, and as you can see, it is curved to keep it straight so it doesn't fold over while you're using it. The blade itself is nylon coated for durability, so it shouldn't wear out too quickly on you guys. You can also get it with the option of metric or imperial measurements. There's different hooks you can have on the different hook options you can have on the end of it too, and you can see it's one of these floating hooks that gives you the measurement from either here or there from the end of the tape measure. So if you're measuring against something like this here at the end of a plank, shall we say, it will give you the correct measurement, as it will if you butt it up to the edge of a window, shall we say. And you've got the little bit to stop the tape breaking on the edge here as well. Don't see that on a lot of tape measures. Ergonomically, as you can see, it is nice and comfortable to hold. Easy access to the lock switch here, and also the little side button too, so you can get the tape out of it nice and easily. And just if you want to make a quick measurement, it's locked. This tape has a 5.5 metre length blade on it, so what we'll have to do is try it and see how easy it is to deploy the blade over such a length. Okay, let's give it a go. Because you can push the little button on the side to hold it as you're deploying the blade. As you can see, we've got to about 1.5 meters, 2 meters now. Just deploying it across my workshop. Coming out nice and easily. Holding the button on, you've got up to 5 meters now. Just the button on the side there is still holding it. 5.4, and there we go. That's maximum extension there. As I say, we can lock it into place properly. And it's holding it quite nicely, as you can see. Release that, the little button on the side will also hold it without too much pressure, which is quite good. So let's see how it retracts. There we go, quite a controlled retraction there too. The other useful application for such a wide tape is if you want to measure up high somewhere. It's not so likely to bend and fall over on you like a smaller one would do. That's quite rigid, as you can see. Takes a little bit of breaking, but you can soon get him back up there. How easy is it to deploy over a long distance? Let's have a look. It's just gone out to about 2 meters, then nearly 3 meters before it went. But you can push it along the ground quite easily to, there we go, maximum deployment there, 5.5 meters. That was nice and easy. Bring it back in again. Okay, let's see how far up the wall we can send this thing before it bends over. Okay, that is 3 meters there, and it hasn't bent over at all. Okay then, so we can see the tape on this thing is extremely rigid. I sent it all the way up the wall of my house there, right up to the eaves, and it didn't fold over at all. So That's 10 foot, 3 meters plus or 10 foot. It's quite good. This here is the standard Ribrosco sticker, but I understand from my contact at Richard Brothers, if you order enough of these things, if a company was to order enough of these things, they would do custom stickers for you. So you could have something like this actually, guys. This looks quite smart, I think. I wouldn't mind one of those myself. But yeah, so you can have your own custom company logos on here if you wish. That's quite a good idea from Richard Brothers, I think. Once you get a hold of one of these tapes, you can feel the weight. They're heavy, they're very good quality, they're well made. This particular one here I've had for quite some time now. I've dropped it on the floor several times from quite a height, and as you can see it's still going. There are no cracks or breaks to it at all. This will be an ABS body on here as well. This is an ABS body, but it's chrome plated, as you can see, so maybe the chrome plating may come off of it if you was to drop it, but I don't think you'll break it. It's a good, they're very well made. I do like these tape measures, and as I say, we do have a strong pocket clip on this side. You've also got the measurement there, so you can butt the back end of the tape measure up against a wall or whatever. Then you just add this little figure here to the measurement. If you don't like doing this, if you don't like doing that, you know, into the corner, then you can get the measurement from the back here. So it is 73mm apparently across here. What a nice little tape measure. Okay everyone, let's thank Ribrosco, Richard Brothers, for sending this very nice little tape measure in. Little, it's quite a large one actually, quite a hefty thing, it's very well made. They've also sent me this one here too, a wooden one, would you believe? Excellent. We'll be reviewing that at some point in the very near future. But this one here, the KKC-G, as I say, is an ABS body, chrome plated. You've got a choice of tapes. You can either have metric or imperial. We've got a little button on the side here to lock it if you just want to do a quick measurement, or you can lock it open for the duration if you wish. But yeah, nice little tape measure. I like the little dots around here as well. The design, the overall design, I quite like too. It's comfortable to hold in the hand. It's easy to get to the controls. Not a bother at all, really. So yeah, quite a nice little tape measure. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this little review of the Ribrosco KKC-G tape measure. I'll put you a link to their website in the descriptive text down below, so you can go along and take a look at the company and the tape measure itself. I think they've got it in yellow at the moment on there, but hopefully they'll be changing that in the near future, so you can find it in the nice chrome finish like we have just here. Alright then guys, well thanks very much for popping over. I do hope you enjoyed the review. Please leave me any comments down below. I'll try to get back to you if I can, if I'm not too busy. And yeah, well thanks for watching, and I'll hope you'll pop by again, because I've got several more tape measures here from my friends at Ribrosco to test, including this little fella here. So yeah, pop over again sometime in the near future then guys. Thanks for watching.